Welcome to the Story Highway YouTube channel. Today you're about to learn the one habit that separates the weak from the powerful, the confused from the wise, and the average from the unstoppable. This is not just motivation. This is a wake-up call, a system, a warning, a strategy, and a map. Every day you scroll through life, distracted by noise. Every day you watch others succeed while you feel stuck. And every day you avoid the one thing that could change everything, educating yourself. Let me make this clear. Your real enemy is not poverty, failure, or fear. Your real enemy is not knowing. Not knowing how money works, how people lie, or how to control your anger, your time, your thoughts, and your pain. If you don't educate yourself daily, life will educate you through pain, debt, regret, and rejection. You will keep losing jobs, relationships, and your self-respect, all because you stopped growing. But here's the truth. 1 hour a day can make you more powerful than a 99% of people who stopped learning after school. In this video, I will guide you step by step on how to build this habit, showing you what to learn, how to learn, when to learn, and how this single habit will change your entire future. By listening to this, your English will improve too, because the more you listen, the more your brain learns powerful ideas and powerful English together. This is not just education. This is transformation. So let us begin with the brutal truth. If you don't educate yourself, life will. Most people stop learning after school, which is why their lives never change. They memorize, pass exams, forget everything, and then wait for a good job, a good life, and a good future. But they forgot something. School gives you a degree, but self-education gives you freedom. The world is changing fast with new technology, new businesses, and new problems. But most people are still stuck with old knowledge, old thinking, and old habits. As a result, life teaches them not with books, but with pain. If you didn't learn about money, now you are in debt. If you didn't learn about toxic people, now you are broken inside. If you didn't learn how to build a career, now you are 35, stuck, and begging him for opportunities. If you didn't learn to think for yourself, now you follow the crowd, and the crowd is going nowhere. The most dangerous part is that you think this is normal. But ask yourself, why are the top 1% always reading, learning, and investing in knowledge? Why are CEOs still studying at 50? Why are billionaires reading 3 to 4 hours a day? Because they know daily education is not a hobby. It is survival. The poor spend hours on entertainment. The rich spend hours on education. The average person scrolls. The future leader studies. If you don't start educating yourself, someone else will always control you. Your boss, your debt, your fear, your mistakes. This is not motivation. This is your only escape. Learn daily or stay weak forever. Now let's answer the big question. Why does daily education build power, respect, and control? Have you ever met someone who speaks with calm power, who doesn't panic, who always finds a way, and who people listen to, respect, and follow? They are not lucky. They are educated daily. Here is what happens when you learn every day. You feel stronger, you stop being afraid, and you stop feeling lost because you no longer feel unprepared. Knowledge makes you calm because you understand the game. Knowledge makes you strong because you see opportunities others miss. And knowledge makes you unstoppable because you can adapt to any challenge. Every page you read, every lesson you study, and every new skill you practice adds up. Not today or tomorrow, but over months and years. It will raise you so high that people will call it luck. But it won't be luck. It will be your preparation. So ask yourself right now, Will you waste another day scrolling, watching, and waiting? Or will you give yourself 1 hour to build the future you deserve? Because entertainment gives you escape, but education gives you freedom. The choice is yours. Thank you for joining us on Story Highway. Remember, your journey to power begins with a single decision to learn.